Welcome to the Clinical Instruction Training Series. I'm your host, Scott Saylor. First off, let's start this series by looking at what our objectives are for the series. We're really hoping to cover various aspects important to the success of an approved clinical instructor. We're also hoping to address many of the concerns that arise while serving as a clinical instructor. And through the use of comments posted on the website, I hope to create some dialogue amongst clinical instructors, seasoned and rookie, that will assist us in the development of a community of educators that are interested in development of the next generation. What is an approved clinical instructor? Well, that's defined as an appropriate credentialed professional identified and trained by the program Clinical Instructor Educator, CIE, to provide instruction and evaluation of athletic training, educational competencies, and/or clinical proficiencies. The ACI may not be a current student within the ATEP. What are the responsibilities of an approved clinical instructor? Well, an ACI provides formal instruction and evaluation of clinical proficiencies in the classroom, laboratory, and/or in clinical education experiences through direct supervision of athletic training students. What are the qualifications to be one of these ACIs? Well, an ACI is a NATA Board of Certification Incorporated Certified Athletic Trainer. Has a minimum of 1 year of experience as an athletic trainer, has completed approved clinical instructor training, such as this. That training must include these topics: learning style and instructional skills, a review of the athletic training educational competencies, an evaluation of student performance and feedback, instructional skills of supervision, mentoring, and administration, program and institution-specific policies and procedures and clinical education requirements, the legal and ethical behaviors, communication skills, appropriate interpersonal relationships, and appropriate clinical skills and knowledge. How do we hope to accomplish those through this series? Well, we've produced this series of videos that are going to be available online. The videos are short, usually only a few minutes, that address a particular component of clinical instruction. The goal of the videos is twofold: to introduce a topic and information related to clinical instruction, and to prompt some discussion that will take place online through the ACI website that accompanies this video series. I'm hopeful that this process will allow us to share ideas and philosophies related to clinical instruction. I'm confident that together we have more collective intelligence than any one of us possesses individually. I hope this will be a rewarding and enjoyable experience by separating key concepts into short delivered videos. I'm hoping that it'll allow each of us, who are very busy already, to have some time of reflection on each topic. An ACI needs to go through approved clinical instructor training at least once every 3 years. Now for your first assignment. Please go to the website and find the comments section below this video. Insert a comment that tells us about your clinical experience. I'm specifically interested in you sharing an example of a very rewarding clinical experience you had as either a student or as an instructor. You don't need to share specific names, but please share with us how the situation came to be and what did you feel like after you had this experience.